Okay. And we would like to give the word to Ali, who is also from Syria.
Hello everybody here. It's great pleasure for me to participate as a speaker at Nordic events on Press Freedom Day. And thank you for you to give a chance to express our opinion here. I live in Damascus, the oldest city in the world, and live my memories of my childhood and my career. I fully appreciate the concept of press freedom in Sweden because I'm able to express all my opinions in Sweden freely. But in Syria, where I worked as a journalist in the largest Syrian newspaper, Al-Ba'ath, and as a war correspondent for many independent newspapers, there was not totally press freedom in Syria because, as you know, there's government censorship on the newspaper, and that it was why we were annoying and worrying for us as journalists because there was a lot of government censorship on the media. Yes. Yet despite this, there's freedom of the media in Sweden. But where is press freedom in dealing with balanced news coverage of immigrants? Why there is more focus on the negative news on the Swedish newspaper? Does the press freedom mean that not to take the other opinion in consideration? I mean here the immigrants' opinions in all situations that's related to them and their countries. Ladies and gentlemen, as Syrian journalist who came to Sweden, I ask all the media to be more careful when it uses the words like using Daesh to describe the extremist Islamic group instead of ISIS, because ISIS is a bit of a misnomer and they are a terrorist group but not a state. What happened in the Sweden media and even the Western media, because the absence of other voices and the other visions of the immigrants, or because of the distance between the Swedish journalist and the refugee journalist. Therefore, I would advise every media outlet to be more open to other voices of immigrants journalists. Believe me, the Western media will gain a lot when there is a diversity in the press. Centrally, there is difficult that faced me when I came as a journalist to Sweden. Swedish media unfortunately have not really trust on our skills, and that makes the Swedish media a little bit hesitate to employ immigrants, or they give him opportunity to training, and that's what's happened with me. Right, I will introduce the visibility, which visibility we have in Sweden as refugee journalists. I would like to say that there are many of Swedish freelance journalists who show are more support for journalist immigrants more than the journalist who works in the official or private TV or newspaper. So I see that there is big visibility for training and learning that basis of the Swedish press in their office. I mean freelance journalists. Yeah. There is press freedom in Sweden, and this is what gave us an opportunity to express our opinions freely. across the social media. And there is a possibility to establish any media easily without any need to get a security okay, like in the Syria. We want to establish any media canal, we need security approval, so we don't need in Sweden like this. While I launched the first journalist initiative of dialogue in my city, Landskrona, and that's called News Cafe by Swedish Nyhets Cafe. Also, I launched a video channel on the YouTube. The idea of the initiative is based on to invite politicians and important community figures to an open dialogue about many related questions. Finally, because there is press freedom in Sweden, so it left a big impact on us as journalists, because it gave us an area of creativity and free thinking without restriction or censorship. Yeah. For example, as I mentioned, I launched Nyhets Cafe. And thank you very much for your listening. Thank you.